We are live. Hello, everybody. What is up? My name is Kylie Rigler. I am so excited to be here tonight. Okay, I'm going to get everybody in from the waiting room and just get
I have my earphones in.
we can't hear when everybody's talking. Okay, so my name is Kylie Rigler. I've been part of this industry that we're going to be talking about tonight for the past 9 years. I absolutely love what I do. I was a hairstylist. I spent
I was just
10
trying to
years
hear.
nights and weekends behind the chair, loved what I did, loved helping men and women look and feel beautiful, but I absolutely had zero free time. I don't know if anybody's ever been there before, but that was the story that I was living. My husband worked 60 hours a week. I was nights and weekends. We were like ships in the night. And in 2014, I was introduced to this incredible industry. I saw it as a way that I could supplement my income. I was hoping to earn an extra $500 a month, and I was able to actually turn that into multiple seven figures earned. So I tell you that to help you understand that there is power in this presentation if you will hear it tonight. And I believe we have our hands on something massive. So in 2020, I made a huge decision to walk away from that first company that I had built. I had built a team of over 50,000 people in that company. It was a makeup company. Loved what I did there, but I knew it was time for a change. So I made a huge decision to switch over to this beautiful company called Trinont. And making that decision has paid off so big. We are seeing people win physically and financially at levels you wouldn't even believe. And so tonight on this call, I'm going to be sharing with you the products that have transformed my life, my family's lives, and people that I love so much. But we're also going to be sharing about a high impact compensation plan. If you like what you're hearing, awesome, you can be a customer. If you love what we share with you, I want you to stay on because we're going to talk to you about how you can get paid to refer others to this incredible company. And it can change not just your life, but theirs as well. And so the name of our company, as I mentioned, it's called Trinont. Trinont is a French word that means to change life. And we were founded in 2013. We were a debt-free company, no outside investors. And in 2017, we introduced our wellness products, introduced our CBD products in 2018. And in 2020, we announced our scientific advisory board. We also love our ongoing commitment to charity all around the world. And so the solutions we bring to you have to do with energy and vitality, weight management, fitness, beauty, and total wellness. But there are a few products that caught my eye. Not only are we committed to our product quality, we are cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegetarian-friendly. Most of our foods are raw, whole food supplements, and we have a transparency promise. So we're dedicated to providing products that represent only the highest standards of quality possible. So I want you to understand our products are all natural, okay? So we do not have synthetics in what we offer. We're proud of our sourcing and where our ingredients come from. And so the first product that caught my attention 3 years ago when I made a huge decision to partner with this company is a digestive health product. So I understand that 74% of Americans suffer with some type of a digestive health issue. Okay, so number one, we need a need in the marketplace. Okay, so when you understand timing in business paired with a massive need, right, a huge network of people that can benefit from your product, you have an amazing business model. And so understanding how Enrich works in the body is crucial. So anybody that eats cooked or processed food, you need this product. This is one of our best selling products because it's going to optimize your digestive system, increase nutrient absorption, and help you feel more comfortable when you eat foods. So we can think about like McDonald's cheeseburgers, right? These are very processed foods. You likely don't feel all that comfortable when you eat them. I think that's just a guess. I'm going to venture out to say, okay, we understand foods like that aren't very good for us, but we don't also understand that maybe cooking chicken or steaming broccoli, we're losing the living enzymes in those foods as well. So I want to show you the demonstration that caught my attention 3 years ago that made me say yes to this company.
We're going to demonstrate the power.
Turn this volume down. I understand this pudding pack, okay? This pudding pack is a very processed food. And so I love that we can demonstrate how these products work in the body. So we're going to open 2 of these digestive enzymes and just stir them into the pudding. And you can see how quickly it's going to actually break this very dead, very processed food down. And so for me, I'm simple. Okay. I like to understand the way something's working, but do you see how it completely liquefies? You can understand this product is high impact because it's able to break this pudding down so quickly so that you can absorb nutrients, eliminate toxicities in your gut, and we're not dealing with that whole wealth of issues that are directly related to our gut health. One of our best-selling products right here. We also have Mojo. Mojo is my personal favorite. I cannot go a day without it. This is going to boost energy, improve your mood, promote healthy weight loss, and help you focus throughout the day. For the past 3 years, I have not missed a morning, maybe one. Okay, maybe just one, and that was not a good day. I'm just letting you know, but this is amazing because it's a nootropic energy drink. So not only does it boost your energy, improve your mood, help you lose some weight, but it's also going to boost the serotonin levels in your brain that release those happy, feel-good hormones. So this is a coffee. We also have it in chocolate, and then we have our really popular lemonade. It's called Zest. So if you're not a big coffee drinker, I can't say I completely understand that, but they are out there. Okay. Maybe some of you are on with us right now. So there is that for you. You're going to get those same benefits from a lemonade drink. Our next product I want to share with you is one of our best sellers. This is Glow. It's an advanced type 1 hydrolyzed liquid collagen. Okay. So I would argue I would go toe to toe with anyone, hands down, the best collagen supplement in the marketplace today. Okay. This is antioxidant support, helps with hair, skin, nails, joints, muscle mass. As we age, especially coming from the beauty industry, my goodness, do I understand that women, especially, we get baggier, we get saggier. Men do too. Okay. Men want to anti-age as well. But this is a product that's truly for everyone. Once you hit about the age of 20, your body stops producing collagen. That's why there's been such a boom in the marketplace in the anti-aging space, the multi-billion-dollar space. And we have our hands on such an absorbable product. It's 95% absorption in just 2 tablespoons of our collagen versus about 30% with the pills and the powders that are sold in a lot of your big box stores. So the benefits we see from this are incredible. We have before and afters, thousands of them. You guys would be blown away. If you personally experienced a result on our collagen, drop that in the comments. But I tell you all of this to understand that Trenant's products have been giving amazing results now for years. But just last month, we decided to bring a brand new product to market. And that is really our focus tonight, because I can tell you that coming from a company that I understood timing in business, okay, early adaption is huge. And so just about 2 months ago, I was flown out to our corporate warehouse where I was told we were launching a brand new product, and it was unlike anything else in the marketplace, anything else in health and wellness. In fact, it was science that we had never even heard of. And so we got to try this product for the very first time, and it's been 2 months now. We have been experiencing incredible results. I cannot even shut up about it, you guys. I am so stinking excited about what Transform is doing. So Transform is a brand new enzyme. Let me see if I can get my slides to work. They were kind of paused there for a minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, brand new enzyme that studies have shown can actually convert your sugar to fiber. This is huge. I want you to understand, what can this do? Well, when you have healthier blood sugar levels, it improves your glucose metabolism, helps overall health, digestion, bowel regularity, inflammation, the list goes on. Of course, weight loss is an amazing side effect of getting that blood sugar under control. Here's what I love. Although there are a lot of products on the market today, a lot of products that can be prescribed to help you lose weight, to help get those glucose levels under control. This has no side effects. It's all natural, and it's crucial that you don't have all those nasty side effects if you want to be healthy long run. And so we have seen some incredible results, measurable results. So I actually wore a glucose monitor for my first month just to see what my body would do and how it would respond to this to this product. So Transform is going to convert 50 to 90% of the meals you eat, the glucose in those meals into fiber in your digestive system. That reduces your glucose calories that you consume by up to 90%. It's clinically demonstrated to improve your gut health, your glucose metabolism, and actually reduces the absorption of the carbs and sugars in your body. And so just thinking of all the different ways that getting our blood sugar under control. I actually got a message from a nurse tonight, a friend of mine, she's an old neighbor, and she's like, I can't believe as a nurse that this wasn't figured out sooner. And I'm like, I don't think people wanted us to know about it. Like, that's really what I believe. Like, I can't even believe the testimonies we're seeing around mood, emotional stability, brain fog, optimal metabolism, less fatigue, more energy throughout the day, curbing your appetite and your cravings, healthier weight loss, and of course, blood sugar management. So I have a couple of people I've invited on this call tonight because I don't want you just to take my word for it. I want you to hear from them and hear their experience and their story since starting on Transform. So Josh, can you unmute and share with everyone what has been your experience? How long have you been using the product? What has it done for you?
Yeah, so I was lucky enough to go to Vegas and be there for the product launch. So I'm actually entering my 7th week on Transform. I started taking it while I was in Vegas. And prior to that trip, we didn't really know what was coming out, but I was planning ahead, thinking ahead. So I weighed myself before I left. I went and got blood work done before I left because I was just curious, right? So I started taking it in Vegas. And one thing I noticed right off the bat was increased energy. You know, I felt great. My energy was good. And then the longer I stayed on it, the more that improved. And something else that started to happen was my cravings went away. I call it food noise. So I wasn't thinking about food all the time. I wasn't thinking about what I was going to eat next. And my sugar cravings just went away. So I do monitor my blood sugar. I do not have a diagnosed issue, but I do take a medication for something else. And a side effect of that is it elevates my blood sugar. So I have always monitored it. This Transform has balanced my blood sugar. It has brought it down and brought it to a healthy level, which has allowed me to drop 15 pounds in those 7 weeks. And before that, I was on a real solid plateau. So I had been stuck for about 4 months. So it's really working wonders for me, and I love it. I love everything about it. And it also curbs my appetite. There's a lot of times I take it an hour before my meal. I go in there and cook, and by the time my food is done, I'm just not hungry. So, sometimes I have to make myself eat just to hit my macros. But it's been great for me. It's been a real game changer.
Oh my gosh, Josh, thank you so much for sharing that. We're so excited for you. And I can relate. I'm like, man, this food sounds really good, but like my body's telling me I'm done. Like, I'm actually done. That's a good problem to have, right? Thank you so much for being on and sharing.
Sure.
So next, I want to invite my friend Rachel on. So you guys, Rachel has had an incredible result on this product, which also has converted to her just naturally. She wants to share with everyone. So we're lucky to have her on tonight. Thank you so much, Josh, as well. Rachel, can you come on and share, number one, what has this product done for you? And as a result of your incredible testimony, what has that turned into after the fact? So go ahead and take it away, girl.
All right. I've tried to calm myself down before I got on here because y'all know how excited I get about this stuff. It's more like, what has this not done for me? I want to preface this with, I feel like calling it like Diary. Remember that movie, Diary of a Mad Black Woman? It's like Diary of a Fat White Girl. I don't know. Like, I have struggled. I'm sorry, I just said that, but I'm just being really real with you guys. What I need y'all to understand is that I have been overweight since I came out of the womb. I have struggled with everything that comes with that, and there's not enough time, to even begin to share everything that comes with that. But I can tell you that throughout my entire life, nothing has ever stuck with me. I've never found a place. I've never been able to be comfortable with my body. I've never, ever found a way to lose weight. My body just doesn't lose weight. I actually worked out for years on end, years ago. I did keto like 5 years ago, never lost 2 years straight, and I never lost a pound. So I have a I don't know what's wrong with my body when it comes to stuff like that, but my scale does not move. So when I tell you October 1st, before this even came out, I knew it would be incredible because the products in this company do what they say they'll do. So I was really excited before it ever even launched. I was just excited. But when I got my own hands on it, and from day one, I kid you not, I have not been hungry since I took probably the second pill. They came late in the afternoon. So by the second pill that day, I have not been hungry. And we're into what, 13, 14 days of November. I have not. And I'm talking about, I have lived my entire life hungry. And if I wasn't hungry, I was thinking about food. I have been completely consumed by hunger, by cravings. It has controlled my entire life. I've never been able to control that ever, ever, ever. And I just had come to a place in life where I realized, you know, I'm almost 40 years old. I have accepted that nothing was ever going to change. And I have even tried to mentally come to a place where I could just accept being a big girl and just be happy. Somehow, Rachel, just be happy. Well, enter Transform October 1st. And literally, I have not been hungry since. I have not had a craving since. I have to force myself to eat. When I do eat, I can eat. My portions were out of control. My whole life was out of control with food, guys. I had just let it all go because I just got to where I didn't care. I literally would eat 2, 3 plates. I tell people I didn't get this big for no reason. Like, it happened for a reason. I made the choices that led me here, but I pretty much had just given up. So now I force myself to eat. I literally force myself to eat, and it's a fraction. It's bites. I used to eat plates full and go back and get more. And it's been unbelievable that literally every time I step on the scale, I've lost more and more and more weight. And last I weighed, which was like a week ago, I'm at 24.5 pounds. And that's crazy considering I've never lost any weight on my own. And the fact that makes me still want to cry looking at that, because I don't show anybody my body. Nobody. But this is just to help people. This is literally just if it can help one person feeling like I have felt my entire life. I just want to help, because I'm telling you, this is the real deal. I hate marketing tactics are so, everything is so deceptive and seemingly in marketing across the board. But I'm here to tell you, I'm living proof. I'm living it out. I cannot shut up about it. I can't not tell the world about it. And I'll be really honest with you, this past week, I haven't weighed every day, but I haven't lost a pound. But I was just having multiple conversations today with people, and I was like, but my body has changed more this week than it has the entire time. And I think it's that whole inches thing. But every time I see my body, I'm actually starting to love it. I'm actually starting to say, okay, I think I can get down with this. Okay, I'm seeing some good stuff. So I'm telling y'all, it's everybody's dream. Eat what you want and not gain weight, or eat what you want and lose weight. I mean, it's a dream come true. It does not seem real. It does seem like we don't want to say that magic pill, because there is no such thing, but hello, is that not everybody's dream in the whole? It's literally, I have had lasagna and breadsticks today. I had cornbread and a potato soup for lunch. I mean, who can eat like that and not gain? So I'm telling y'all, I can't shut up about it. And I intend to tell the entire world about it, because it's completely changed my life.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much. We are so excited for you. And here's what I know, okay? I remember, Josh mentioned counting macros. If anybody's ever done that, the thing about counting macros or calories, the old school Weight Watchers even, is it was always about portion control. It's that we can have things we love. It just has to be moderation. And some of us just don't have the self-control. So to have a product that allows you to have that control and still enjoy the things is everything. Because I can only do so many shakes, right? I can only do so many of all the substitutions before we're just going to have those hungry cravings again. And so I just love your story. I'm going to bring you back in just a minute. Okay. We need to hear a little bit more from you. Thank you so much for sharing that. We are so pumped for you, girl. Okay. So let me pull my slides back up, and I need y'all to understand this. Okay. So there's a whole family of products. We don't have time tonight to go into everything, but just know, just like Rachel said, okay, she's been in the company a couple of years, had amazing product results with what we had before. But not till now is it one of those, like, I got to shout from the rooftops. I can't shut up about this. This is huge. Okay. So inside of our testimony group, if you're not already in there, it's called the Ripple Effect. You can see testimonies like Josh's, you can see testimonies like Rachel's, so many testimonies on our collagen, our digestive enzymes, even our CBD products. It is all in there. So if you want to learn more about the products that we offer and how they can help you, make sure you jump in there and ask the person that invited you on tonight to be part of that Ripple Effect group. There's over 100,000 people in there. And that's what I love. Like, not 100,000 people can be lying about this. Okay, this is wild. The results speak for themselves. We also have our sister group. Some of y'all are watching inside of there right now, Make Money with Referral Marketing. So this is where we offer just a little bigger piece of the puzzle. Okay, so if you like what you heard tonight already, if you like the idea of these products, awesome. But if you understand what I do when it comes to timing in business and to referring products to other people, like Rachel just said, like Josh said, we're not shutting up anytime soon. When you hear people having results like this, experiencing testimonies like this, especially with a breakthrough product like Transform that has little to no competition out there, especially when it comes to non-pharmaceutical, that's offering these types of results without the side effects of a prescription, you're not going to want to shut up about this. There is an opportunity for you. So I'm going to talk to you about the business that has changed my life, that's changed Rachel's life, Josh's life, and thousands more along the way, and show you how y'all can make money by sharing this with anybody that you love, anybody that you care about. I always tell people, I'm like, listen, you can keep this to yourself. Awesome. You're going to feel great. You're going to look great. That's cool. But I kind of think you're a better person if you tell other people about it. Just say, like, the best kept secrets aren't that great at all, right? Like, we want to be telling people about what we're doing. And so inside of our company, we have an amazing system where we pay you to refer others to these products and to this experience, okay? So this is called Make Money with Referral Marketing. It's a powerful community. You can share and learn every single day about these products, about this opportunity. And so the first way that we compensate you for referring others to Trinont is our customer sharing bonuses. So you can earn 10, 20, or 30% commissions each time that you refer others to your online store and they purchase a product like Transform, like collagen, like our enzymes. We also offer an entire rank advancement. I just realized my dog's in the room. Look, say hi to Trixie, y'all. Okay, so we offer an entire system and structure where without building a team, you can rank advance through our compensation plan, starting at Quartz, a monthly bonus of $50, $100 at Onyx, $250 at Jade, $400, $500, $1,500, $4,500, so on and so forth. You can absolutely build through this entire compensation plan simply by sharing products. Now, we also have a whole builder side to our compensation plan, but I love that if somebody partners with us just because they want to share products with friends, family, and anybody who has a pulse, they can absolutely create an income that way. So Rachel, can you come on and share what you were able to do through customers with Transform in its launch? So just so you guys know, this product launched October 10th. We had a pre-launch to associates, and then it launched to the public on the 10th. We sold out in the first hour. We have continued to sell out. It is currently on back order, but you can get it. Okay, you can get it. It'll be shipping toward the end of the month. But Rachel, can you share what you were able to do on the customer side of this compensation plan last month?
You there?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sorry about that. Okay, so again, can't shut up about this. So I have just been passionately, constantly telling everybody, again, like Kylie says, with a pulse, everybody with ears, what's happening for me. And within the last, I guess it's been since the 10th, since it launched, I had massive amounts of pre-orders. I just have not been able to shut up telling everybody about it. And I don't have an explanation for what has happened besides, again, I have to give all glory to God. It's like a floodgate has opened, but it's actually proof of what the world wants. I mean, clearly the world is after what we have because of what has happened. I can tell you in my 10-year career, I've never experienced anything like this, and I have experienced a lot. I'm also from the same company she's from, top level leader. I've seen a lot. I've experienced a lot. I have personally got this into the hands now of almost 750 people. I have been able to, I did the math on it, Kylie. I have been able to take my income from last month and what I've been making for about the last 2 years consistently. It's about 6 times over just from sharing this consistently every day, every second of every day, trying to tell everybody what it's doing for me. And people are just like, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. And I'm going to tell them. So that's literally, I can't explain it, but I think again, it's a testament to what we have here, because I've never experienced anything like this at all, even in the last 2 years being with the company, of all the highs that I've had. And I've had some incredible highs here as it is. But again, I think we're just tapping into it. I don't think anybody here realizes just how big this is. I don't think we can quite wrap our minds around it yet. But it's been incredible. And it's not about the income that I've made, but who here doesn't want to make money? I mean, I'm like Kylie, when I started in the industry 10 years ago, I told my husband, I said, baby, if we were so broke, I said, baby, if I can just make, this is how broke, $100 a month to help with groceries, like I will be so happy. And now, like it's far greater than $100 a month, and I'm so blessed. But I'm telling you again, I've never seen anything. This is a dream come true for anybody in this industry, for anybody who is looking to make, even if it is just a few extra dollars a month. I have never seen anything like this before. It is a dream come true.
Oh my gosh, girl. Thank you so much for sharing. We're so excited for you. You guys, isn't she just contagious? Her energy is so contagious. I love you so much, Rachel. All right, you guys. So as I mentioned, you can get paid to share through customers, but now let's say that you have somebody and they're like, well, listen, I know there's a business attached to this. I want to know how I can also get paid to share. You can refer others to the business model as well. So we pay out bonuses up to $200 per person each time that you refer someone else to be part of what Trinont is doing. And so I think that's really, really exciting. We also offer a rank advancement bonus. In our very first month, when you partner with us, we have the ability to help you earn $1,000 bonus. This is your first full month of business. So let's say you partner with us today, November 13th, you actually have through December 31st to qualify for this bonus. On average, this pays out over $2,000 in your first month. You can get customers on top of that, launch bonuses, rank advancement bonuses, all for hitting our core, most popular building block to building a business here. It's called Jade. You guys, just 3 people in your team, 1,500 in volume. Not only do you earn the $1,000 bonus, but you also qualify for a Jeep stipend. We offer a monthly Jeep stipend at the core rank of Jade. Can you guys believe that? 1,500 in volume and you qualify to drive a Jeep here. So we offer a monthly Jeep stipend along with launch bonuses, customer commissions, rank bonus, your base pay, guaranteed base pay at each rank, and that Jeep stipend. All of that together is almost $3,000 that you can qualify for in your very first month of business. I'm going to pause here again because I want to invite another friend on, Mariah. Mariah did this right away in her very first month, and she is exploding with growth right now. So Mariah, can you unmute and tell everybody a little your story and what you've experienced in just the month that you've been in Trinont?
Yes. So absolutely blown away. First of all, I'm from a very small town in Southern Ohio, and I have 4 beautiful little kiddos. 3 we just adopted this year. And I share that because even though I work full time, so does my husband, it put us in such a financial drain, having to cover that when I was approached with Trinont, I've tried my hand in more than a handful of network marketing companies, and I've never succeeded past the first level. It's just not been something that I've been able to do. People have been approached by me a lot, but I seen what the product Transform had just came out. I just joined October 15th, and I knew this area that I live in needed it. Everybody needed this product. So I actually we were 2 months behind on our house payment, getting a little vulnerable, but I went ahead and just signed up, ordered enough products for myself and started sharing right away, and was mind blown when I hit Jade on the customer side before I had even got my own products. So, and then I was just, that happened in 15 days. I was so excited to get the platinum pack because I didn't have the money for it before, that I thought it was November 1st, and I signed my husband up on platinum on Halloween. And when I tell you, I've never seen a company that encourages you to double dip the comp plan to where you can fully get the most out of it. I couldn't believe it, that it was legal. And signed my husband up 3 days into November. He's not working and I am. I hit Jade on his account. So that was another $1,000 bonus. You guys, for someone who is 2 months behind on their house payment, our combined income for just 16 days in October was $3,388. And in 8 days in November, we've hit Pearl. My husband is sitting at Opal. We will hit Ruby this week. And already 13 days in, we are $6,228. Okay. In 13 days, not counting October. So I just want to tell you this from someone who's never done this in network marketing, and I've tried. What they have here is different, and I just encourage you to go into it with an open mind because it truly can change your life and make an impact.
Oh my gosh, girl. Thank you so much for sharing your story. Mariah, you're about making me cry, girl. I just love listening to you. We are so pumped for you. Holy cow, what a big first month in business. You guys, she mentioned double dipping in the comp plan. This is something I encourage anyone to do that has a spouse, significant other, somebody that they love, that they want to either build with or build for. I mean, that part is completely up to you. My husband is also part of what I do. I know Rachel's husband is part of what she does. Josh, who shared earlier, his wife Amanda also builds business with him. And so we love that this can be a joint effort and you can earn commissions as you're building up on both sides of the compensation plan, but also both accounts. And so we start out at Onyx. Onyx is a brand new rank we just released this past month. So you can start out $100 a month. A lot of people, that's just grocery money or it's gas money, whatever that would be for you. As Mariah mentioned, Jade, the base pay at Jade is $250 plus your Jeep stipend of $350. And then you can earn those bonuses equaling $1,000 when you do this in your first month. Opal, Pearl, Ruby, the list goes on. There is so much available to you in these first few core ranks. Before I go on to the upper levels, I have one more guest I've invited on to share. Her story is absolutely incredible as well. You guys, the testimonies tonight have just been so good. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. But Tiffany, Pastor, can you unmute and share what you've experienced in your first month of Trinot?
Yeah, everybody's testimonies are making me cry today. This is amazing. It's truly amazing, the momentum that's happening. I've actually been using the products at Trinot for the last 1.5 years and loved them. And I always was like, I'm way too busy for this. I have way too much going on. I work full time. I am a department leader at my job. I am raising and homeschooling 3 kids. Like, I had a million reasons why I had too much to do. Even to the point of like, my job is like full of writing and producing and directing films for families and like all these things that were always consuming the forefront of my mind. And yet there was this point where I was having a conversation with my husband and we were talking about some future goals and needs. And I was like, where is this going to come from? Like, where are these financial goals truly going to come from? And I remember just like hearing so clearly, you have to check out Trinot. And so I actually reached out to my leader and I took this little number in my mind that I had that was like the barrier for me. And I multiplied it times 6 because I was like, I'm just going to give myself some margin. And I said, Jackie, what is it going to take for me to earn $2,000 a month? Because I was like, I thought I was shooting for so high. And she said, you need to give me an hour a day. And I was like, what? And I began to start thinking so strategically because I realized I could, even as a full-time everything and full-time responsibilities that I care about a lot, I could figure out an hour a day. I could figure out how to get up a little earlier. I could figure out my lunch breaks. I could figure out the evenings. And I started getting really strategic. And so when I said yes to Trinot, I was like, let's go in. And yet I still had a whole lot of things that were going on in my life. So I started actually in the middle of October as well, just like Mariah, and got rolling, but my whole schedule was already so full. Like we were creating a launch video for me at 9 o'clock at night. It wasn't even live because I couldn't even be there live with anybody. And I had just left a film set. I had been on film day for like 13 or 14 hours that day, came home, and I had this moment where I knew that excuses were stealing from my future. And I had an opportunity, like, am I going to live by my excuses, or am I going to actually keep my eyes on the goal? And so from that day forward, I was like, excuses are not going to be a part of my vocabulary anymore. And I started giving my very best in all of the small pockets of time, very intentional. And I asked this question: what does your future self wish you would do right now? And I kept saying that every day. What does my future self wish that I would do right now? And so I was very intentional with all of these little moments. And I began prioritizing future goals over the excuses of today. And so these little moments where I'm tired, or I have this, or this meeting went over, or this thing is getting in the way, I started shuffling out excuses and prioritizing goals. And so guys, in 2 weeks, I was just blown away, because not only is this product absolutely like nothing I've ever seen, but the team culture is like nothing ever. Because while I went in with these goals, I started getting revved up about my team's goals, because that's truly the culture of this team, is like nothing I've ever seen, where they are cheering you on all fronts. And so I started bringing in team members, and I started literally putting my hands to the plow, but it wasn't just for me. I was like, my team has goals. My friends who are a part of this right now have very important needs, and they need to hit it. Some of them are on here watching right now, and I'm like, this is what my prayers have changed to, not only my goals, but what are the goals and that my friends have, that this team has? What are the life changes that these people need? And so the culture is so phenomenal. It truly is. Like Trinot is named so well. It is a place of life change, that if you're willing to say, I do want something to change, and my future self wants me to make a change right now, this is the place to be. So in my first 2 weeks, by the end of October, I hit 5 rank advancements, which was just like off the charts. I hit Ruby. So I came in with this like, okay, what if I could get $2,000 in a month? And in Ruby status, if you're looking at that rank, it basically means that I'm walking in with my husband underneath me as well. I'm looking at an $8,000 paycheck for 2 weeks in October. Like, talk about mind blowing. There's like my future self is clapping right now. And I just want to say that to you. Will you please just clap for your future self? And if you can, just put it in the chat, clap for your future self. Just put it in the chat, start getting the little emojis going, because there's something in your future that you need to say yes to now, and you won't see it unless you say yes to it now. And so I just encourage you, as somebody who weeks ago would have said, I'm too busy, as someone who's just a few weeks ahead of you, this is the yes that you maybe have been hoping for. This is like the choice and the decision that could really be the game changer for you. So clap for your future self.
Oh,
let's go for it.
Clapping, girl. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing your story. We're so pumped for you. Can y'all tell she's in ministry? Okay, she fires people up. I just love it. Tiffany, thank you so much for sharing that. You guys, as you can hear, all of these testimonies, this is wild. This doesn't just happen, okay? It's all about timing, momentum, having a high impact product that's delivering results, and then a compensation plan, in my opinion, like none other, that delivers results financially. We truly do have an amazing formula for you to be successful inside of Trinot. So the base pay that Tiffany referred to, as you can see, just based on what Rachel was sharing, Mariah was sharing, Tiffany was sharing, these are just base pay numbers. They are obviously earning well above these numbers by qualifying with customer commissions and bonuses, etc. So we would love to invite you on this journey. We also offer incentive trips that anybody can earn multiple trips per year and lots of leadership experiences and our national convention. So the next step for you is simply to plug in and get started. As I mentioned, you can be a customer, but we have a little bit more fun on this side. I'm just letting you know, there are a few different enrollment options for you to choose from. We have our silver kind of entry level enrollment. You get some great products to start there. We have gold level, which is a mid-level. You're going to get some coupon codes, a little bit more of a business builder pack so that you can share those coupon codes and help people save some money on their first purchase with Tronaut. But then my personal favorite, because you get so much product to start, you get the deepest discount. You get 500 points of volume toward Jade, that rank that Mariah was talking about that completely changed her family's finances. It really gives you a great kickstart toward that goal. You're getting the deepest discount, waived enrollment fee, 500 points of volume toward Jade. So you're a third of the way there. 20 coupon codes to share, an event credit so that we can train you up and make you incredible inside of our industry. It's a great value overall. So all you have to do tonight is get back with the person who invited you on and say, I'm in, I love it, sign me up, and he or she can share all the different enrollment options available to you. These are our 3 most popular packs. You cannot go wrong. But like I said, I love the Platinum pack because you get so much and you're more than likely going to jump back in and be ordering those products down the road anyway. So you might as well get it at a deep discount, okay? I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're going to log off. Those of you that are getting on our next call, you can jump right back on, okay? We love y'all. God bless. Have the best night. Thanks to everybody who shared tonight, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.